Hello. My microphone is scuffed again, so you have to deal with my horrible MacBook microphone. How does it sound though? Is it terrible or... Thanks, Joey. Thank you. Yeah, Carl had your back, Gabby. Oh, my phone. Can hear fan on maybe. Yeah, that's my Mac. It's gonna take off at some point. Sorry, I'm just opening a drink. But yeah, my MacBook isn't the greatest. You need a filter on your microphone. Do you know how to do that? Do you know how to add it? Properties. Filters. Ooh. Filters. Edit filters. Add a filter. Filter type. Noise gate. Yeah. Okay. How's this sounding? Is this okay now? Better? Hey, nice. Elena. Hi, Elena. Hi, Hannah. Oh. Hey, friends. Hey, friends. Thank you for the resubs. Ay, ay, ay. And also Joey Bills. Thank you. It's huge. Absolutely huge. Lots of lovely, lovely people. I'm gonna do a really weird stream today. This sounds funny, like the microphone, or because I can edit it a little bit. If it's really bad. Let me see if I can edit it a little bit. Joey, man. Joey. The sweet boy. Thank you so much, man. Rabbi Abby, Amandiers, Giselle, Snazby, Esther. Oh. Okay, let me... I wonder if it's the close threshold. We turn that down a little bit. Is this any better? Passion fruit. Hi, passion fruit. Welcome in. Jack. Jack, you're on a 9-month streak. I think you're the... You and Saga, for sure. Damn, that's crazy. It'll be a little bit scuffed. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, I know that Saga is 9 months. And Jack as well, that's crazy. I don't have TTS, but I can read it for you. What's a pirate's favorite letter? You'd think it's R, but really it's the C.
Give me the fish. Midnight Carp!
I forgot to change my raid alert. Nick, man. Hi, Nick. How you doing, my friend? Saga, did you just sub? That's funny. Thanks, Nick. I loved your stream today. It's good to see you streaming again, my friend. And it was good playing Fall Guys, even though I think I only made it through like once. Jody, thank you for following. You were cracked. You did so well in that round with the spinny things. And Bree, thank you for following, Bree. Sarah, hi Sarah. Nick sucks at Fall Guys. Nick is so much better than me. Koji, Koji, man, thank you so much. You're too kind. I have something to send you as well. I made you something. I just didn't know whether or not to send it to you. Because it's really dumb. I'll send it to you later. Thank you so much, man. You got gifted a sub. Oh, Hannah got gifted a sub. Stigmata, I've seen them around a bit. Rasheen, Kaylee, and Joel. Huge. Angelo. Oh my god. Tease, who are you timing out? Hey, so I'm gonna switch to this screen because if I've done this properly. Oh, look at that tiny little chat box. Embarrassing. It's a bit of a weird stream. Bye, Angelo, man. See you later, bud. That's Lisa. Yeah, my birthday's on the 5th of July. It's on Tuesday, and I'm turning 30. Ugh. So fun, very cool. Oh, Ellie, that's an exceptionally nice message. But yeah, so I kind of like stream just anything. I'm not really a streamer, but I thought I would do a little celebration of myself, I guess, because I'm really proud of the work that I've done. And there is a lot. There's a lot of things in here, man. What is happening? Saga, that's way too generous, man. Oh my god, Saga. Oh, you sweetie. You're such a gem. I get to see Saga again in September, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Matches isn't a thing here, Saga. Thank you so much. That's very, very sweet. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of like do a little stream, and talk about some of my work. Casey, guys, this is, I mean, thank you, bro. That's, I mean, Saga, you really biznicked right then. That's very kind. But honestly, I promise you, do not worry. Oh gosh, sorry, cars. I live on a busy road. Thanks. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Yeah. You're funding the Sweden trips. Thank you. I'm gonna say, like, who? Okay. Saga gifted subs to Kawa, to Goose, to Ali. I always want to say Ali Blonderps, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. To Leanne, to Morgan, to Biddy, to Jody, to Bert, to Brooke, to Luke. And Casey gifted to Bree, Katia, Yannick, Ink, Brick, Keith Kiki, Passion Fruit, Ellie, Catherine, and Jesus Crust. What a great name. Incredible. Elena, I shall miss you. I shall miss you. I hope you have a good day. Hope it goes alright. Angelo. Bless you. Hi, Jer. Hi. Yeah, I streamed a little bit later because normally I do mornings, but I thought because this is a kind of special one, I guess. I wanted to kind of keep it midday-ish. Now, ain't that the most wholesome thing? Koji, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oh, man. I've collected all of the level 5 emotes. Thanks, Twitch. Oh, is that a level 5 hype train? Holy crap. That's crazy. Amanda. Hi, Amanda. I can't keep up with this, man. This is wild. Hi, friends. Good to see you all. I'm gonna try and not derail this. Koji should have gifted me a tier 3. I love that. I'm a tier 3 Koji fan badge. Wow. I miss your old mic. I'm so sorry. Like, it's literally broken. Yeah, I've tried fixing it this morning and it sucks. I'm so sorry. Chris, you didn't see this earlier, so I shall mention again that a certain item has arrived in Germany. Huge, Hannah. Huge. Let me know when you get it. That's so exciting. I can't wait. Nick, thank you for gifting us up to Sarah as well. You're too nice, there are a lot of you. What a lovely group of people. Just a beautiful group of lovely folks. Don't worry, Joey. I'm sure from these gifted subs and things, I will be able to afford a mic. Very cool. Because yeah, this one I just bought. I think it was like £30 or something. Not the one that I'm using, but the one that broke. So it's probably about time that I bought myself. No, I will, Joey. Don't you spend any more money on me. You gifted subs. I promise it's all good. It's all good, my friend. It's all good. Yeah, let me talk you through some of these things, but please buy it right now. Remind me later, Lisa, and I will do it. And I'll buy one. I'm gonna prop my phone up on here. I'm propping my phone up. Chris, when are you gonna play God of War? So Angelo, I am a bad gamer. I am quite literally the worst gamer. I tried so many times to play Fall Guys, and it's embarrassing to watch, quite frankly. I was on call with Gabby when I was just playing with Nick then, and man, it was dear. It was it was embarrassing. Oh my god, an Angelo stream. I would love to watch that. So good. So good. Will Chris buy new Mike soon? Mike is the name of my sibling, so I'm gonna vote for probably Meow. Oh, Sabina, thank you. I miss you, Sabina. I hope you're doing okay. Chris, that's me. I'm Chris. Hey, okay, right. My short attention span, terrible attention. Okay, right, hey. So, this is my entire body of work for this project that I am doing. It's called the Miniature Zoo. I'm painting tiny little animals, and they are all about the size of a 50p. This is a very zoomed in photo of them, so I'm trying to capture as much detail as possible, and I've come really far from where I began as well, because like I look back at the old paintings that I did, which are things like this. You know, it's quite simple and broad strokes. Like this would have taken me only an hour or so to do. So to go from that kind of thing to a more recent one, I redid this painting, and so now I'm trying to like capture much more detail, so you can kind of like see the elements of the animals. That is much more like what I'm trying to go for now. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about some of my paintings and some of the animals. I wanted to like just choose random animals that people thought were really fun, or they maybe like their paintings, and like talk about the process of like how I painted them, or maybe about the animal. I don't know what I'm doing basically, but just wanted to do like a nice little something. So I thought a fun idea could be if somebody types !zoo in the chat, I'm just gonna choose that animal. So it'll be a random choice, and then talk about zoo. The Babirusa, interesting. Okay, so oh my god, look at where I started. This was the original one that I painted. This was unfinished, by the way, at this point, just to specify. But then to go from like where I started to now is quite dramatic. But yeah, the North Sulawesi Babirusa, I do believe, is down here, even though it's down at the bottom. It's one of the first ones that I painted, because I mistitled it. I just called it a Babirusa, and then realized way later on that there's actually different subspecies of Babirusa. It's basically just a really big tusked pig. And I kind of liked this painting when I did it, but I did it back in 2017. So it's an odd one. I've got some of the like steps of sketching it out, trying to paint it, trying to put in detail. And I remember at the time of painting this, because again, this was very early days, I was like, dang, I did okay, but I kind of made it a little bit more colourful than I would have liked, and I didn't really get the mouth right all that much, nor the tusks. I feel like I could have maybe done better. But yeah, like I know what I would do differently now if I was to repaint some of them. But it was like a fun one to do because I'd never heard of a Babirusa before, and so I thought, hey, why not? I wanted to try and get like different animals that I'd never heard of before, things that are quite critically endangered and stuff like this. So yeah. Let's try another one. What's the next one that comes up, or what's the last one that somebody did? Harp seal, Angelo. Angelo, I love this painting. Because I remember when I was choosing which picture to paint, I was looking through so many different kinds of harp seal photos, and I was like, I just couldn't find a picture that I really wanted. And I was scrolling through and I saw a little baby harp seal that was like flopped over like this, and I just thought I simply have to paint this one. So I did this because it just looked so kind of happy, but it's a little baby harp seal, and I just thought it was really cute. So I wanted to mix it up a little bit, and this is still one of my favorites because it's so difficult to paint an animal that is like very white and fluffy on a white background. Very difficult to do. So trying to like extract colors from an animal that is kind of just labeled as like one specific color is tricky, and you have to kind of take some artistic liberties with it, with like putting in little green tones. Like I wonder if I can zoom in. Let me zoom into my own website. Okay, I can't zoom in. Or can I? I can. Okay, but yeah, like putting in little tones of green to sort of show that delineation between where it will maybe like fold its fur around, and then you can use like the yellows to like highlight the little sunspots, and then the blues for the little bits of shade as well. It's just fun. It's just fun to sort of experiment with. So yeah, I'm a big fan of that one. That one is one of my faves. Let's choose another one. Interesting, Gabby. The Buller's Albatross is one that I'm literally about to redo. And I will show you why. So again, it's one that I did back in 2017, and I do not like it. Because I think that Buller's Albatross are really beautiful. They're so pretty. They're like beautiful, beautiful birds. And they kind of look like they should be in a Disney movie. But I haven't really captured that. It looks just like another kind of bird. So I want to redo this soon. In fact, I might start redoing it next week. And oh wait, no, next week's my birthday. Never mind. But yeah, I might try redoing it. But yeah, have a Google of them, Vivi, and you'll see why I want to redo them. Really important DM. I'm looking. I'm searching, I'm looking. Dude. Man. You didn't, did you? What? Did you really? I'm scrolling. What the hell, man? Oh my god. Yo. Jack's just bought like 5 paintings. And Loz is subscribed to my little club thing. And Jack sent me a nude. And Casey subscribed to my club. I should probably talk about the club thing. Oh my god. Dude. Loz, Jack, Casey, thank you so much. That's incredible. Thank you so much, honestly. That's very, very sweet of you, because this stuff, this is yeah, my OnlyFans. Thanks, Jack, man. This stuff like makes my day. Whenever anybody considers my art to be you know, worth buying, that's such a surreal thing for me. Damn, that's crazy. What did Joey do? I'm gonna open this up. Oh my god, did you buy me a microphone, man? Did you actually? You'll be there Monday, July 4th? Oh, dude, thank you so much. I will stream as a thank you. Thanks, man. That's very sweet. Yeah, thanks, dude. And I mean it. I sent Joey a message earlier, saying we need to catch up, and we really do, because I've got so much to like catch up with him about. If you haven't seen what Joey's been up to lately, Joey's been making like what I can only describe as 50 billion emotes. And they are all adorable. He's made a character called Billy, and it's so cute. Yeah, of course you can send the BTTV, man. But like, look at this little character he's created, and he's making like all the different things. Like, seriously, I'm gonna click this and hopefully it'll open on here. Like, Loz Park. Loz, that's so huge. The fact that you have like drawn these is mind-boggling to me, man. Some of my favorites, the cat jam, I adore. Where's the other one? It's Cat Kiss. Where's Cat Kiss? Am I just not looking properly? It's here. Look at it. Look at it. It's so cute, man. It's so cute. Like, this is so impressive, dude. Yeah, I'm really proud of you. So huge, Joey Bills, huge. It's amazing. Yes, thank you, Gabby. It's very, very cool, and thanks, bud. But I'm excited to like talk to you more about it. And you knew Joey was so decent. Nick, man. Chris, can you add Lars Pog to your BTTV? Yeah, of course I can. I need to fix my BTTV. Crabby to seal. Okay. Once again, I'm gonna be critical of myself because this is still early territory. What's happening here?
Yes.
Nicole! Nicole! Hi, Nicole! You're in a broom closet. I'm in a broom closet? Shout out to Nicole. They've been playing some Dark Arcana, the Carnival. What is Dark Arcana? I can't even say it properly. Thanks, Nicole. Welcome in, my friend. Nicole plays Spiritfarer too? I'm gonna be playing that at some point. I'm so desperate. Oh, I'm in a broom closet. I'm excited to find out what this means. Chris, you do a sick American accent. Reese, man. Reese. God, I cannot. It's the one thing that's eluded me. Actually, there's many accents elude me, but man. I didn't even know what an XLR mic is, Joey. So, yeah. But thank you so much, but I don't know what you've done, but I really appreciate it. It's very, very sweet of you, man. Look, I can't stress that enough. Why is Chris in the closet? Pride Month's over. You definitely know what an XLR is. You record music. I've been out of the music game for a while, Joey. I've been out of there for a bit of time. When I last was in a recording studio properly, what was I using? Shure SM57s. Just a load of 57s, and that was it. Extra long round mic. Man, I'm a scuffed, yeah. Oh, that's an XLR. Man, I don't. Saga, Lisa, you should. Man. Oh my god. So funny. Yes, seals. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about this because I like the painting, right? But I don't like the fact that it's so small. Oh my god, look at my sketch. Look at how funny it is at this stage of the painting. I always take these like photos of it at the very start because I'm like, man, it just looks so dumb. But yeah, I like it. It's not detailed enough for me, and I think it's too small, personally. I don't know. I do like it. I have a bit of a, like, I wish it was more focused on the face, personally. But that's just me being picky. So, yes. Paint me like one of your miniature zoo animals. Meg, man. Okay, let me look for another one. Anybody else want to do an exclamation point zoo? What miniature zoo animal are you? And we'll go to that painting. An Andalusian horse. Wow, it's we should have a zoo command. Oh my god, a Lox Chromodoris as well. Interesting. Okay, let's go to the Andalusian horse. Because again, okay, I like it, but it's really early. This is still back in like 2017. And so I'm gonna talk specifically in this picture. So with this painting, I was still trying to like develop my style. So you can see that I've used like a really fine, I don't know, by the way, if you can see my cursor on the screen or not. Maybe not, but I am like pointing out things. Who knows? But you can see like fine lines that I've drawn with my little marker pen to sort of do detail, and that's something that I don't do now because I think it just makes it like a little bit too graphic in design, and it sort of doesn't fit entirely with the style now. I'm not saying that this is a bad one because I do like it for an early painting, but why is this here? God, I need to revamp my website. But yeah, it just could be a little bit cleaner. I would love to redo it. Andalusian horses are amazing. Andalusian horse. I've got Wikipedia up. Because I just want to like talk about some of the animals sometimes. They're very beautiful horses. They're also humongous. They're really big horses, but yeah, Spanish horse from the Iberian Peninsula. Very cool horse. I just think I can do it a little bit more justice. So this might be one that I go back and redo at a later date. And the other one was a Lox Chromodoris, which I believe is here, and it's a sea slug. And this is also just stupid to paint when it comes down to it, because I was really struggling on this one because it's translucent. So it's like, how do you paint something that's translucent sometimes? What a struggle. Poor Jackman, rude of you, Chris. Why? What did I do? Jack. Wait, which ones did Jack just buy? Okay, you didn't buy the horse. That's good. That's good. If any of these come up, I will say nothing but good things about them. Huge. There's actually several that I really like in there. I love the shark, the koala, and the gorilla. So you've chosen some good ones. What have I missed? I'm sorry that I'm missing so many things. Yo, Hannah, that's huge. Oh, bye, Vivi. So yeah, painting this was a bit of a nightmare, to be honest, because I mean, let's again go to this Lox. Will it even have its own? Probably not. Okay, so these are like specific sea slugs. There's so many different kinds. They're beautiful. They're so beautiful, these ones. Sea slugs in general are very gorgeous. You can have so many different kinds of sea slug, and so many different, like, you look at how beautiful they are. There's like an endless amount of these fascinating looking things. Like, the ocean is mad. Like, the fact that this and this are in the same thing, wild, absolutely wild. But you can get some really beautiful sea slugs, and the Lux Chromodoris is specifically one of them. Oh, they're not as translucent as I thought, actually, so it's not that bad. Again, I could do better though, because it's the thing about these photos, right, is they stand out so vividly because this like white edge of it is so crisp and so clear, that when it's contrasted against the background, it just looks so magnificent. But you can't really do that as well on a white background, so it can be a little bit of a struggle sometimes. Oh, what's happening? Sorry, I have to 53 viewers. That's huge. Oh my god. Crazy. Oh, what did Reese say? Can we ban Saga instead? Can't believe Saga would do that, man. 53 viewers. Huge. 53 is my lucky number, by the way. I don't think anybody knows. Thank you, Saga. Thank you. Oh my god. Can you show Axolotl? Yes, of course. Axolotls are an interesting one, and oh, I got scared by the thing and clicked on a bee. I stepped on a bee. So this painting has a funny backstory, because I think when I started painting this, I think this... I see you. If that isn't Nicole, then I don't know what it is. It is Nicole. Of course it's Nicole. Saga Man, I'm gonna unmod you for that. How dare you say something so disrespectful. And even though, like, now looking at this, I would paint this entirely differently. Like, it's so, I wish I could do a better job on it. I still like this painting, even though it's quite rustic. But the original, which I do believe was this one, actually had to go in the bin. And it's because I usually sit and paint these at a cafe. And I finished the painting and I put it down on the table to be like, oh, cool, and take a photo of it. And I didn't realize that on the table there was, like, somebody had a sandwich before there, and there was, like, oil on the table, and I just watched the oil, like, soak through the painting and onto the axolotl, and I was like, oh, that's disappointing. So and I sent it to Jack because it was his sandwich. So yeah, can't believe you did that, Jack, man. Terrible. But yeah, so the original axolotl painting did get scrapped, and this is the second one. So I think I really wanted to make it good, but it could have been like slightly different color wise, because this one was definitely more red, and then the final version kind of turned out in these more blue hues, which I think is probably more accurate as well, because whenever people think of axolotls, I guess they tend to think of the pink ones, when in reality this is probably like a very accurate picture of an axolotl. But these are leucistic axolotls, which are what people are more kind of like commonly, the more common things that people think of, I guess, because they are very beautiful. They're very funny looking things. They're just so sweet. So yes, I think people tend to think of the leucistic ones. But similarly to the axolotl, we have, and this is a good way to show the progression of like my art style, to go from there to this one, which is the Lake Pátzcuaro salamander, and I think I tried to get a bit more detail in this one. I've opened up my website here. Shout out to it's me, ex Lisa, who's here. But like, I tried to get a bit more detail in this one. It's still hard to do. There's still quite a lot that I would change now just looking at it. But I wonder if I can play the reel that I got of it without it playing audio. Okay. I've seen worse. Thanks, Lisa. But here's a oh my gosh, I heard a sound, but I can't move out of it. But there's a progress video on my Instagram that you could go have a look at for this salamander. Loz. Loz, thank you so much. Thanks for gifting to Reese, the cracked Fall Guys player. Oh my god, it says 53 viewers. I'm screenshotting for myself, because on my screen it says I've got 53 viewers. That's huge for me. It's absolutely huge. Well, what did... Oh my god, Reese said I killed an axolotl in Minecraft once. And Loz banned. Yeah. Yeah. Can't believe it. What a wholesome ton of events. I killed a polar bear and its baby in Minecraft once. And then Hannah has replied, not a flex, and I cannot agree more, Hannah. Wow. Hey Giselle. Hey Gil. How's it going, man? If you throw 4 guys in at the end of this, I'm sure we can get 1,000 viewers. I'm surprised that there's still like several viewers here. I thought everyone would have switched off. I thought this would have been a really boring stream for people to watch. But it really means the world that some people have stuck around. That's huge. Can you start stream over? Sure. Well, I mean, there isn't really a starting point from it. It's just a it's very much a just going through a few bits of art and stuff. Gabby, I love Gabby. Okay, I'm gonna do a zoo command. 3-toed sloth. Okay. What's happening now? Loz. Loz, you're so sweet. Show Pine Martin. This one though, I gotta redo it, Meg. I've got to redo it because it's not good enough. Oh, I don't like it. It's too flat. It's too flat. I didn't get the right picture. It just didn't work. So I don't like this one. I'm so sorry. I know it's from Newfoundland, but it's not very good. So it's gonna get redone eventually. The three-toed sloth though. The three-toed sloth, I really like this one. And for the observant few of you who are noticing that this is all in alphabetical currently until I change it soon, you might be wondering, why are you doing it alphabetically and why did you suddenly jump to three-toed sloth? It was because back in the early days, somebody asked if they could commission me to paint a sloth, to which I said that I don't do commissions. And I said the sloth that they wanted though, which was the three-toed sloth, was in my list. So I was like, hey, if you want, I'll just bump it up and paint it now. And then you can get a print of that if you want. And they thought that was a good idea. So I did it. And this is the way that it turned out. And I was really happy with this one. Honestly, I was kind of thrilled because this turned out and I'm proud of it. I think it looks great. I love the little baby sloth that's in there. I think it's super cute. And I quite like the way that it's set. It looks very sloth-like. So yeah, I really like this one. I'm a big fan of this one. So I'm very, very happy. Who redeemed timeout, Reese? Elliot. Newfoundland. Exactly, Meg. Exactly. Horror Frog. Sorry, I'm gonna derail and go specifically to the Horror Frog just for lore, because I need to speak about how badass Horror Frogs are. Horror Frogs are also known as the Wolverine Frog, because it has the most incredible like defense mechanism. Also, I really like this painting. Nobody will ever buy this painting, but I love it. Like it's one of my favorites that I've done. And it's called the Wolverine Frog because its self-defense mechanism is, if it feels threatened, it will snap its own bones, like in its wrist and in its legs, so the bone protrudes from the skin, and then it swipes around at whatever is attacking it, and uses its bone as a knife, and that's why it's called a horror frog or a Wolverine frog, because that's its defense mechanism. And honestly, I think that's just the coolest thing I've ever heard. Like, horror frogs, yeah, as a knife, it's really cool. It's like Nick. It's like Nick. Gotta do some stuff. Have a lovely stream. Happy early birthday. Oh, Nick, you're just such a sweetheart. You are a sweet man. Thank you so much. It's an absolute pleasure to be around this community. It's a delight. I love Vibe City. I have had the best year of hanging out with all of you guys. To go from last year, where I had a lot of people in real life actually forget my birthday, and I didn't really do anything for it. It's very lovely that, like, I feel very, very loved. Hello Ninja, thank you for following. But yeah, so it's a real blessing to be part of Vibe City. It means a lot. It means a lot, man. Um, so thank you. Snack got gifted a sub. Core Phoenix, cool name. Diva, Asian Diva got gifted a sub. Spade C and Jer. So cute. So very sweet. Yeah, I love the horror frog though. And also Nick, by the way, have a great evening, my friend. Enjoy whatever you're up to, man. Oh look, see you later, Sabina. Have a great evening as well. Is Chinchilla on your list? Good question. Good question. Let me. Hopefully this doesn't break my stream. I'm gonna open my little thing here that tells me everything. And let me do find chinchilla. Any chinchillas? Yes, long-tailed chinchilla is on one of my lists. So it's actually on my list for if I ever do this again. But I could always like move things around. Nothing is subject to a specific thing. Reese, I don't have Netflix, so I can't watch it. But I would love to watch Stranger Things because I've seen the past few series, and I heard that this one's very good. So yes. Ink is also lurking. Hope exams go well, Ink. Take care of yourself. Thank you for being here. Dang, Law keeps getting all the frogs. Chris, let's watch it. Gabby, I'm down. I'm totally down. I'm so desperate to watch The Umbrella Academy. Because I love Gerard Way and My Chemical Romance unashamedly. I'm still a little emo boy at heart, and so yes, I really want to watch it. So you got the Darwin's frog, but I want to talk about this little friend. And I don't think I can play videos on here. But if somebody could search up on YouTube the desert rain frog and find the clip of this desert rain frog, it'll be called like something along the lines of like frog makes dangerous sound, or like listen to this frog's war cry. And when you found that video, you will know when you found it, by the way, if you listen to that frog noise. Please post it in the chat. And I want everyone to like click it and listen to this little frog and its very angry war cry. Ooh, The Boys. I was speaking to my mum the other day and she said that she loves that show. So I should watch that. She recommended it to me. So is that the video, Vivi? Yeah. Okay, so treat yourself and click on that video that Vivi's just linked, and watch this little frog and its dangerous war cry. It's so angry. It's so, what a deep, terrifying voice. Very scary. But if you can't click the link, at some point treat yourself to googling desert rain frog and watching this little frog. It is real, Meg. It is real. Yeah, it does. Hey Ben, Lyra also hates that noise. I played it and Lyra went berserk. Oh man, it's wild. What a terrifying noise. But yeah, so I love it. Great frog. excellent frog. So I love the desert rain frog, and part of this project and why I love doing it is because I've learned so much about so many different species that I'd never heard of before, like the bat-eared fox. I love this. God, this was the old one, and then I redid it, and it's so much better now. If I go back to my Instagram, hey, you should follow me on Instagram. I'm CP Nelson, just with the one N. The only reason that people now know me with the two N's is because CP Nelson was taken on Twitch. But this is how I've been for like my whole life, and I just kept adding N's onto the end if these usernames were taken. But yeah, this bat-eared fox, I love it. I'm doxing my mum, I'm doxing Debbie. But it was so much fun to do all of these like tiny little brush strokes. Oh, I apparently cannot zoom around on Instagram. I do not know how it works, but yeah, this one was fun to do, and this one's a more recent one, so hopefully you can see that I've like improved in terms of like painting skill from how I was like. Yeah, it's huge. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. Thanks, Mum. Thank you so much, Mum. Delight. And I love this one as well. The Blackback Jackal is another one where it's a redo painting of, let's see, it's probably still on there. Yeah, so the old one looked like this, and I always hated the face because I just couldn't paint faces at this time. So it just like had this grumpy old man face. Like, this is so bad. And for years I hated this painting, and whenever it would like come up or I would see it, I would be like, oh, I just hate this one. So not that long ago I redid it, and I mean 2017, 2022, it's a little bit different, but yeah, like, sheesh. I'm proud of the glow up here. I think I've improved a little bit. Good luck, Giselle, good luck. Yeah, it is really fun to look back at old art and see that I've improved. I think that's what really drives me to like keep going, is that I want to keep getting better. And hey, like, my paintings are not perfect at all. There's like, looking at some of them, there's so many things that I could do better on them, but you know, like, I feel like I've improved so much from where I began. Like, I'm really proud of these. Trying to get the shine on animals like this is one of my absolute favorite things. One of my favorite ones that I feel like gets quite unnoticed is I'll go back to this page. It's the horseshoe crab, because I guess nobody's gonna buy a painting of a horseshoe crab. Like, they're not beautiful like a cute animal as such, but I really like this painting from the fact that I did this little highlight, and it looks like it's actually glistening from being in the sea and being in the water. So I feel like this one is like quite underrated, honestly. But I really love this painting. There's several paintings that I feel like people would absolutely pass by, but I'm really proud of them, and this one is definitely one of them. Oh, Vera, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a lovely evening. Oh, Reese, that's very kind. That is exceptionally kind of you to say as well. Chris, can I send you a picture of a fish I caught in Stardew that I thought you'd like, but didn't want to send on Discord because you were on Do Not Disturb? Hey, Hannah, you can send me any pictures of fish or animals or anything like that anytime. If I'm on Do Not Disturb, it's usually because I'm like on call with somebody and I don't want them to have my Discord notifications like going off in their ears. Oh my god. Whew. I'm awake. Nicole. Nicole, thank you for the bits. I cannot believe that you've played that sound alert so many times when I purposefully put it at a price that I thought nobody would ever pay for. That's why it's at 1,000 bits, because I was like, nobody is going to spend 1,000 bits to scare me like that. Yet. Do you know what? Nicole got Steve Suptic on the Which Morning Lobby crew member you are the other day, and we were like, sweet Nicole, like there's simply no way, you know, because even the description had about like, oh, you're a toxic person and stuff, and I'm not saying that Nicole is toxic in any way, shape or form, but she does play the bang and I see you sound alerts quite a lot. We love Nicole. Nicole's such a sweetheart. Great human being. I gotta shout out Nicole again, because Nicole really does. And if you haven't watched Nicole's streams before, go check them out. They're so cool, so cozy. I love watching the like Stardew things. You will often find me like just lurking in the background. I like to just sort of do some cleaning and things and have something peaceful on in the background. Eleanor. Hi and bye, Eleanor. Lovely to see you, my friend. Favorite talented old man? I can't believe I'm turning 30 on Tuesday. What a crazy time. Okay, let's do another exclamation point zoo. 30 is almost 80. It is. Yeah. It is very close. Honestly, like so many friends. Lisa, I'll let you do a redo if you want. Yeah, you can do a redo. Which one was the other one that you got? Creek Donut. Oh, the Julia Creek Donut. HIJK. Cute. I can't believe that Lisa got a spider and this adorable, cute little thing. What a polar difference. We love the Julia Creek Donut. When have you ever heard of a donut is what I always say. It's like this project is so interesting because I guess looking at this on the outside, I would have just been like, hey, this is some kind of hamster or this is some kind of gerbil or something. I'd never heard of a donut before I started this project. And again, like doing this has opened so many doors into different animals that I've never heard of. So hearing that donuts are like an actual thing, like narrow-footed marsupials, fat-tailed donut. Like, there's so many donuts. And Kangaroo Island donut. We need Bluey here. But like, look at these little things. Look at this little thing. That's so beautiful. Bluey's here. Hi, mate. How are you doing? Do you like my Australian accent? I'm talking about donuts, mate. Have you ever met a donut? Guys, my Australian accent's really good. I sound South African. I spoke recently. I tried to do a New Zealand accent for a New Zealander. They said I sound Australian. And I've just done the same accent again. And now you're telling me that I sound South African. Bloody donuts. Yes, I've met lots, champion. Isn't this the best Australian accent you've ever heard? Well, I lost like so many viewers just doing that accent. Nice. Chris, please stop. I'm so sorry. When I turn 30, I'll stop doing the accents. Yeah, donuts are very cute. And yeah, I'd never heard of them before. So, hairy-footed donut. Let's see if I can find one with a picture. Oh my god! Look at this little thing. God, what a rabbit hole to like fall down. Finding lots of different donuts. Any more donuts? And then of course this is the one that I painted. Why did I choose a Julia Creek donut over everything else? The answer was, I discovered donuts and picked one at random. Can you look at Google pictures of them? I guess so. Donut. It's a cozier, not Google, I'm so sorry. Lizard fight to the death. I mean, is this not the best thing? Look at this. You're having a good time looking at this. Lesser hairy-footed is such a great description. Oh my god, Nicole, you just unlocked that? I love it. My baby. Looks scary like a rat, says Lois. Rats are not scary. Oh my god, look at this one, it's yelling, man. Sorry, that was my impression of a donut. Oh, look at this one. This one's yelling. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. This is the cutest thing. Look at this. Look at it. Oh, man. Yannick? Reese, man. Oh, Chris, can you look at this stardew fish? Yes. I shall. Sorry, my phone's on Do Not Disturb. Holy crap. What? Sorry, I've just seen also that... Oh, Kawa and Ellie. Kawa and Ellie have both bought some of my work as well. That's really sweet. That's so sweet. Yannick, I'm a vegetarian. Let me have a look on Discord. Apparently the bank called Jack and asked if it was him spending money. That's so funny, man. Oh my god, yes. Okay, so Hannah has sent me a picture of... Can we get a chant in chat? Can you all just start typing blobfish, 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 blobfish. Blobfish, 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 blobfish. Yeah, you got it, chat. Yeah, I freaking love the blobfish, and I actually made myself a mug that just has loads of pictures of this blobfish on it. It's just a pink mug with loads of this painting on it. And it says a miniature zoo on it. And I made it for myself, I think from one Christmas or something. Hannah, also, how did you catch the blobfish? Because I would love to catch a blobfish in Stardew. And also, I really want to play some Stardew. Yeah, so Elliot is right. Because so blobfish actually look pretty normal. Oh god. Yes, so blobfish kind of look like this. They look fairly normal in reality, but when you bring them up to the surface, the pressure is not great, and yeah, this happens and they become blobs. But yeah, god, that's so freaking cute. But yeah, blobfish actually do look very normal. Yeah, blobfish. Blobfish, very normal fish. Just does not do well with pressure changes, which is very sad when you actually think about it. But yeah, I guess it's good to have some kind of recognition for them, I guess. It's ugly, I'm leaving. Yeah, man, these are all beautiful. You can't find me anything that I would think is ugly. I specifically once remember googling most ugly animals and adding them to my list to paint. And then my favorite ones to paint as well. There's a bug called a cockchafer. It's true. Try saying this for fun. The Doryprismatica atramarginata. Also another sea slug, and a very fun one at that. But yeah, I love sea slugs, and I love saying Doryprismatica atramarginata. So There you go. Put yourself on there. Okay, I will. I'll do exactly that. Sorry, let me look at chat again. Loz? What has happened, man? Fun fact, this is my most sold painting. It's just a little squirrel. Just a simple little squirrel friend. And it's because I'm from the Lake District. Oh? What's happening? Katie! Hi Katie, thank you for resubscribing. Thank you so much. Welcome to this very weird little stream that I'm doing. Just going through some of my paintings and my artwork. But thank you so much. That means a lot. I appreciate that. I'm back, the bank rejected me. Oh, Giselle. I know the feeling. But yeah, I'm from the Lake District. Sorry about the blobfish. The Lake District. Just try to not dox myself too much. But hey, this is where I live. I live in the Lake District. It's very pretty here. And you can see why I became an artist. Hey Lisa. Lisa, do you recognize this? Lisa? Me and Lisa literally drove over this bridge. In real life. Waiting for Lisa to comment in chat. Do you want me to be honest or not? We drove over it. It's when we went to Surprise View. It was that tiny little bridge up that massive hill. And we drove over the bridge. And I was like, this is one of the most photographed parts of the Lake District. She's forgotten. When you said, look at this bridge now. Yes! Hey, that's it. It's this bridge. So yes, this is where I live. Come visit me. I know all of these places. These places are so familiar to me. But yeah, who's coming to visit? But yeah, this is where I'm from, and there's a lot of red squirrels around here. So, obviously, when people come through to the Lake District, they want to buy something as like a little souvenir. And in the art gallery that I sell my work in, it usually is very Lake District based animals that people buy as like a little souvenir to take away. Oh my god, there's so many parts that are like literally my home. I know these places so well. Oh my god, I think I'm going up here for my birthday. Very cool, very cool. But I'm gonna go on like a little walk, I think, on my actual birthday on Tuesday, and I will walk up a mountain. But yeah, that's where I'm from. It's nice. It's nice here. I remembered it as more foresty vibes. I mean, we didn't go up on any mountains. Or did you mean about Ashnet Bridge? Yes, because we drove straight over the bridge and ignored it completely. And then went over to the forest. Last day before lockdown, I went up to the Lake District for a walk, and that's the last time I went. It's beautiful here, Yannick. Honestly, it's a delight. Are you going where we went? Do you mean which one? We went so many places, Saga. I mean, you've googled where you live, so it would be weird if you didn't show up places that you recognize. Yeah, true. gosh. Chris, I asked earlier, but did you learn all the facts about the animals while painting them, or did you know all of that? I'm constantly learning. When I'm painting an animal, I want to learn as much as possible about them. So oftentimes I will like find something as I start to paint it and be like, I don't know anything about this. So I will research it and try and learn some information or some facts about it, or just something, even pronunciation. So I know I was sort of messing around earlier by talking about the Dora prismatica atramarginata, but like I spent ages learning how to say that because I didn't want somebody to be like, hey, what's this, and me be like, I don't know, it's some kind of sea slug. I wanted to actually be able to say its name so I can talk about them whenever somebody asks me, because I love to learn, and then hopefully then my knowledge base expands from there. So yeah, it's cool. I go to the Lake District 20's in Sweden. Joey, I would love to show you around someday. The place the wind almost blew us away. I kind of want to dox it, but I don't because it's really close to my house. Yeah, I'm not gonna show that, but yes, it's cool. That's just for us. I think I'm gonna eat my dinner. I'm also gonna leave soon because I don't really know how much more I can talk about art and things. We went for that really zigzag drive up the mountain. Yeah, I know the one. My old painting haunt. It's cool there. It's very cool. Are there any particular animals that anybody wants me to talk about or reference? This is this my favorite painting I've done? Technically, I think it might be. I think this might be my favorite. No way is it number 53. That's hilarious. I swear to God, I did not know that. I swear to God, I promise you, I haven't set that up. I did not. Lisa, honestly, I swear on Lyra, I did not know this. I swear. I did not. I swear on Lyra, I have no recollection of that. That's wild. That's so funny. What are the chances? Honestly, man. That number just follows me everywhere. It's such a positive force in my life. It's weird. Hi, Avery. Welcome in. I hate how much everybody else hates the number 53 because I love it so much. But it's like such a great positive thing for me. It's like it's the most important number in my life. It's been good signs for me. So yeah, that's really funny. If I ever make it to 53, Meg, that's gonna be the big birthday that I celebrate. Well, yeah, of course you'd be indifferent to 53, Giselle. It's not your lucky number. I'm amazed I've made it to 30. I mean, actually, I haven't quite made it yet. But my goal in life... This sounds really sad. My goal in life, because I had a lot of like health related things growing up, I wanted to make it to 21, and I always said if I made it past 21, then every year is going to be like just even more special. So I made it to 21 and I was thrilled, and I was like, cool, I've done it. And every year since then has just been like an added bonus. So huge for me. Huge for me. It is indeed my birthday on Tuesday. Hi Mango. Hi, how are you doing? Good to see you, Mango. I saw that Hannah wanted us to look up the great white shark. And I like this painting a lot. I wanted it to kind of look a little bit gnarly. So I put like, I got a good picture of a great white shark that had clearly been through a lot. And it had some gashes and like little cuts and things, because obviously very fearsome shark. So as well, when I remember painting it, and if you look really closely, I put in these like tiny little white lines that I thought would look like little extra like healed scars and things. But they're like really, really tiny next to the eye. Again, I don't know if you can see my cursor and where I'm pointing at, but between the eye and the scar, there's like these tiny little white lines that I wanted to add just to create that extra depth of like, it's been through something. But yeah, I love this painting. And I love great white sharks. I think they're really cool. Very fascinating. You still can't see my cursor. Okay, good to know. So it was just between the eyes, but yeah, like have a look at it if you get the chance to look close. I'm gonna be redoing my website and adding like these close-up painting photos. Oh my god, is that? Of course it's Nicole, yes. Oh my god, Nicole. I love how I don't even need to be looking at the screen to know. I'm gonna try and do more of these like close-up photos to sort of show some of the details from a very, very close, tiny little angle, because this is a very intense macro lens, hence why it's so blurry around the edges. And you can see how like tiny the little brush strokes are. I mean, hey, you can see the grain of the paper. It's like, that's how close we are to the picture. So you can see all my little things like the orange flecks in the eye, to the tiny little bits of white that I've added just to sort of create some depth to it. And I kind of want these like really close-up photos with my tiny little macro lens on each of the paintings. So I think, hey, maybe even this evening I might take some photos, but definitely tomorrow I will take photos of hopefully all of the things that I've got so far and put them on the website. So if anybody's ever just wanting to like have a look at some of the details on there, I'm gonna do that. Hannah, of course, like, you're more than welcome to. If anybody has any questions, like, I'm so sorry that I'm very bad at looking at the chat. The golden pheasant, Yannick. Yeah, of course. But if anybody has any specific questions, just keep spamming it in the chat until I notice. Golden pheasant. Golden pheasant is a weird one for me because I started this and didn't like the composition of it, so I then changed it to this one. and yeah, it turned out it turned out all right. I think. Um, I think golden pheasants are beautiful. You very rarely get to see a golden pheasant, but the tails so magnificent, so cool. This is like in the mid stage. I think I must have done this around 2018, possibly 2019, but I would say 2018 because at this point you can still see that I'm using pen. I'm using my little fine liner and putting in like little bits of really dark details, just to really show off those parts. But I don't think I would use pen anymore. Like, I just think I would keep it purely watercolor. But yeah, golden pheasants, really interesting birds. What is the Miniature Zoo Collectors Club? I'm interested. Well, let me tell you about this. Obviously my streaming is somewhat sporadic, so I wanted to create something that, I'm really bad at selling myself, and I kind of wanted to do like a Patreon, but I don't know about Patreon. And I've got my website, and I was like, I can create like a subscription thing just like Patreon, but through my own website. So this is what I've done, and I've set up this with huge thanks to the wonderful Lisa, who made my logo into these absolutely gorgeous like emblems. But I wanted something where it could be from like something very casual, so like £1 per week. It's like a coffee. It's like the cost of a coffee if somebody just wanted to support what I'm doing. So I can kind of like make this my full-time career and life, and then really put my like heart and soul into doing this. I just thought I would have like a basic tier like this, and then I would send people a thank you card for it, and just do this. And then I've got these little cards as well, like these spot gloss cards that I'm very excited about, that I'm gonna post out to people who want the standard tier, who they're gonna get 10% store discount, because eventually I'm gonna go into doing things like maybe like more stuff, maybe mugs, maybe those kind of more commercial things, possibly. I don't know yet. I feel like it's only just starting, so I'm still figuring out what I want to do, and also what people want me to do as well. So yes, I'm doing this, and then the silver tier is for people who want to like start collecting, but like with a discount of things. So they get like 12.5% store discount, they get a badge, they get a card. I think if you click through, it kind of goes into it a little bit more. You get like a print each month. Obviously, I never expect anybody to actually purchase these, because it is a lot of money. It's like it's expensive, but for anybody who was collecting them, because I've had very much like a lot of requests for people who want to collect things, and if they've got like a returning customer thing. So I was like, well, hey, there's a market for it, so I'm gonna try it. So what's the worst that could happen? Might as well do it. So it's like it is a good saving for people, but yeah, it's like I just wanted to do something fun and a little bit different, and so yeah, I thought I'd set up this little collectors club from £1 per week to the huge £80 a month crazy thing. So yeah, but I just wanted to have like everything under the sun available to people. So yeah. Is the prawn tier the highest tier? The prawn tier is the secret tier. Yeah, it's like the Starbucks secret menu. So yeah, that's the prawn tier, Vivi. I can't believe you discovered that. That's crazy. Do you ship to different parts of Europe? I do. I have just posted something to Haname, who's in chat, who is based in Europe. So really hoping that it arrives there. But yes, I have posted all around the world, and I have sent something to Australia once before as well, and it arrived. So I do, yes, and yeah, they are available to purchase too. It's trying to do as much as possible. Shaz, do you also paint minis? Do you mean like the cars? Do I paint mini Coopers? I wish. Gabby, I see that you got the leafy sea dragon. I'm gonna show that one because I love it, and I've got a fun fact. Where is Anne? Is Anne in chat? Anne is in chat. This one I was told to paint by my lovely friend Billy Martin. She requested it. She asked me if I could paint this, and I was like, yes, of course I can. So, because she loves leafy sea dragons. She loves two things: alpacas and leafy sea dragons. And yeah, so I sent her like lots of progress photos of when I was painting it. Oh my god, somebody just did something. Mango, that's so kind. Bless you. Thank you so much. That's exceptionally sweet. Thank you so much, Mango. You're a superstar. Thank you. Sorry, I can also just see Anne getting excited about Billy Martin in chat. But yeah, so this was Billy recommended. I don't know why the quality uploaded really badly in this one. Let me see if I can find it on here. Leafy Sea Dragon. Yeah, this is. Oh, it's because she did the feeding seahorses by hand. Of course, yeah. So I even tagged her in it. Good old Billy. But yeah, I really like this one because I think it's just such an interesting like animal. The fact that it looks like seaweed is amazing to me. So huge. Anne's been asking me to show one. Anne, which one do you want to see? Grey-shanked Duglanger looks cool. I get this weird email every so often from somebody being like, you've spelt this wrong, but it's like a spam email that sends things to like promote you getting Grammarly or whatever it is. And I'm like, I haven't. This is correct. But it's always about this. It's like, you spelled this wrong. And I'm like, I didn't. It's because they don't know what this word is. Yeah, this is a super cool animal. And this was really fun to paint because, again, very fluffy, very white in terms of like its face and fur. So I didn't know how it was going to come across in a scan on a painting, but I think it turned out pretty well. I think it's got real expression, so I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, no worries, Giselle. Have a good nap. Have a great nap. Spare moon jelly. Okay, let me... Sorry, I'm not caught up. Let me just show moon jelly. So moon jelly we're going to look at. Puffin we're going to look at for Meg. Is my Wi-Fi bad? Or is it really bad? I'm going to show the moon jelly. I'm going to show the moon jelly, of course. And wants to see the moon jelly. Oh, I clicked off it immediately. So sorry. July 3rd. Well, it's not here. My internet is freaking out, man. How many frames have I dropped? Only 388 frames. Not bad. Moon jelly. Moon jelly. Here we go. It's the moon jelly, like the one from Animal Crossing. Moon jelly, the first thing I've ever seen from Chris. No way. And it reminds you of Moon Song. Of course, of course. And it was posted in July. Good month, Anne. Good month. Moon jellies are beautiful. This one is hard because moon jellies are indeed see-through. Like, come on, man. It's see-through. How do you paint this? But hey, we got there. We got there somehow. And also, it's important to remember they all look different. So it's interesting that this one has purple, which is really pretty, and I wish I put into my painting. That would have been gorgeous. Yet that is not necessarily the norm. So, oh my god. But moon jellies are categorized specifically by these like little circle things, I do believe. Yeah. Very cool. But moon jellies, great to look up. And that's interesting. I'm writing something down. Okay. Chris, do you remember which one you did on your birthday? Chris looked DM. Looking. I have 21 unread messages. Oh my god. Oh dear. I love that one jellyfish that just turns back into a baby once it's old, the immortal jellyfish. Hey, me too. Wouldn't it be really cool if I'd painted it? That would be super cool. Oh my god, it's the immortal jellyfish. However, again, this is a weird one because I kind of do everything in these like little circles, like a little portrait. And I don't know if I like it. I feel like I wish I just let it flow. The only problem with immortal jellyfish is that they are huge. They're humongous. And so I really had a massive problem trying to get a good photo that showcased this part in the middle, the bright red sort of face looking thing, Immortal jellyfish. Because, I mean, I think you can see the one that I painted, which is this one. But yeah, it's, oh, man, it's tough. It's tough to find one. Do you guys want to see something absolutely mad? That's like, what a crazy difference between two little things, talking of alien things in the ocean. Though it does contain something that, like, if you are easily scared by the scary things in the ocean, you might want to look away. Nicole, I will show just you. So here's a crazy thing. If you search for big fin reef squid, then you get this beautiful little cuttlefish looking thing that's adorably cute. Look at this, just super cute little big fin reef squid. It's... What's happening with Anne? This is the cute part. This isn't the scary part yet. This isn't the scary part yet. We haven't got to that. This is the cute part. If you don't like squids though, then you might not want to look at it. Yeah. We haven't... Oh, you don't want to see the scary part. Okay. Anne. Anne. Okay, but yes, big fin reef squid, so cute, so adorable, just gorgeous little things that just swim around looking all cute. If you take out the word reef, you have the big fin squid. The big fin squid is an entirely different kind of squid that looks like a nightmare. It looks like Slender Man. No, give me the big fin squid. Oh god, do I have to go to Google to do you because you haven't done this? Google Images, I guess. This is a big fin squid. It's an absolute nightmare. So yeah, like, to take out the word reef, and Anne's having a bad time. Show puffin. I'm gonna show puffin. Goblin shark. Oh my god, do you want to look at some gross stuff? I'm gonna paint a goblin shark. Okay, this is your warning. Look away if you don't like horrible, gross looking sea creatures. This is your warning. Are you ready? It's a goblin shark. Yes, this is real. Yes, this exists. Yes, this is what it actually looks like. This is a real thing. No, it is not an alien. This is real. Cute, right? And now I close it for Anne. Yeah, it's the ocean is wild. The ocean's got some weird stuff in it, man. I'm gonna show the puffin for Meg, and then I've got one more that I'm gonna show off, and then I think I call it a day, unless anybody else has anything else that they want to see or that they want to ask. Oh, this is cute. This has got my actual paint kit in, so this is my set of paints that I actually paint with still to this day. This is back in 2017 when they were a fresh, brand new paint set, and now they've been through 5 years of me. But yes, cute little puffin. Big fan of puffin, and a nice palette cleanser for all of the ocean things. Sea angels are cute. They are cookie cutter sharks. I don't remember what cookie. I can't even say it. Cookie cutter. Cookie cutter sharks. Oh my god, that's so cool! I will be painting one. I daren't show it on stream though, because that's the most penis looking shark I've ever seen. Wow. There's several photos that just straight up look like a penis, but with teeth. It's actually awful. Anyways, I'm gonna get my pizza. Have a lovely rest of the stream. Also, happy early birthday. Thank you so much, Yannick. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for hanging out. Much appreciated. Chris, which one did you enjoy painting the most? Like, which end result you like best, but the process? I love painting lizards. Lizards are one of my favorite things to paint, and I think it could be this one. This one was so much fun to paint. Also because I was painting it in a cafe, and my friend Ash, who works at the cafe, she would come up to me like every time she walked past, and look at it and go, "Jesus Christ, lizard," and it always made me laugh. But yeah, I loved painting this one because I loved doing all like the ridges and getting like the texture and trying to get the depth on a, because like painting is all about trying to show depth from something that is ultimately a flat image. On a very basic level. Obviously there's so many kinds of paintings, but specifically for what I do, like I want to show some kind of detail and try and get it so it looks like a thing that isn't photorealistic. Like I never try and make my paintings photorealistic. I want them to still look like paintings, but I want them to sort of give off that sort of slight hybrid between looking like a painting, but then also from a distance you would be like, whoa, this is quite accurate. And that's kind of my my thing. Accidentally clicked the bookmark button on Cookie Cutter Shark. Oh, Nicole, very unfortunate. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this one was a lot of fun to do. I remember painting this and being like, this is fun. This is really fun to paint. So I always have a really good time painting lizards, I think. Any kind of like salamanders, lizards. The one that we looked at before, which was this one. Like this was also a lot of fun to paint as well. Yes. Oh, Hannah. Hey, I mean, it's always the case that I could come back in a few months' time when I've done some more paintings and talk about it, or perhaps do. I would love to do a painting stream, like an in real life painting stream at some point, and just show like. It would be very chill. Like I wouldn't be talking very much, but I would just be painting. Like that's a dream. I would love to do that. So maybe watch this space, but the setup is so confusing and so difficult to do that it might be tricky. It might not be a Twitch thing. It might be something that I do specifically somewhere else, like on Instagram or I don't know. Narwhal. Love narwhals. And I've quoted the song Narwhals, which is very very catchy. Hey, we just sent you a direct message for a potential partnership. Please let us know as soon as possible to start. Thank you so much. I'll get back to you real soon. Hey, Elliot knows it. That person's never gonna hear from me ever again. Oh my god, Gabby knows it as well. Great song. Ali, you've just missed the stream. I'm about to end stream. But hi Ali, hello. How are you doing? Can we look at Icelandic horse? Because you ride one of those and you love it very much. Of course. Icelandic horse. You ride one of these. I'm pleased with this one. I really like this painting. And it was recommended to me by my friend's niece. She loves horses and loves Icelandic horses. And so I was like, okay, I'll paint one. And so I added it to the list. Yeah, I think it turned out all right. I think I had, if I'm remembering correctly, I originally called it an Icelandic pony and then was like, that's not correct. And I had to like search up and be like, what's the difference between pony and horse? And yeah, you almost bought that one, Hannah? Oh my gosh. Me too, Lisa. One stepped on my foot. One stepped on your foot? Saga. You don't live in Iceland, silly. You're from Sweden. You can't have an Icelandic horse in Sweden. They're in Iceland. Lisa, don't do that. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. Ali's been wedding dress shopping? Congratulations, Ali. Oh, with sister, then food. Very nice. What did you have to eat? Yeah, what did you get to eat? And welcome in, Ali. Ali, I miss you. Risotto, I love risotto. I miss Ali so much, I'm literally going to send her an iMessage game thing right now. I'm sending Kapong. She's marrying. Oh my god, Gabby, congratulations. I love risotto. The last time I made risotto though, I wasn't vegetarian. Because I used to make like a smoked salmon and garden pea lemon risotto. That was really nice, but you know, salmon in it. So even if you're not a vegetarian, salmon bad for environment. Unless you're buying specific wild sockeye salmon. But hey, I'm not gonna get down this garden path. Like, salmon bad for environment. Mushroom risotto is great. Yes. My friends don't play iMessage games with me. Hannah, send me an iMessage game thing. I've been battling Elliot on iMessage games over archery, and finally they beat me. um, but it was a long time coming. It was very good. It was a very good battle, and now Tadboat is king. Hannah, when your parcel arrives, because Hannah bought one of my paintings, it'll come with a business card, because I put a business card in everything, and my phone number is just on there. So just when you get it, just be like, "Hello, I play iMessage games with you," and then just send me an iMessage game, because you'll have my number then. Epic, nice. Oh my god, there's some discourse between Gabby and Ali. I hate to see it. I've been waiting for Chris to play darts for 5 days. Wait, what? Loz, no. And I'm playing darts. I'm playing darts with Loz right now. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Do you know why, Loz? You know why, right? It's because it was in the middle of when you were sending voice notes that time. Shoot, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Loz. Oh god. Yeah, it was between the chaotic voice not stream. Yep. Well, I've streamed for 2 hours. Congratulations, me. I did it. I did a stream again. Very good. And of course, as always, I have to show off my beautiful baby girl, my baby Callie. I love Callie so much. My sweet, sweet angel. My favorite painting. It is up on my wall at my house. I adore. It is not the best technical painting, but it is my little baby girl, and so it is my favorite painting, the most important painting. Without her, I would have never started this entire venture. She literally inspired me to start doing something with my life. So yes, my sweet baby girl, and I shall show a lovely photo of her as redeemed by Saga. Maybe actually I just showed this photo, the one that I painted. I know it's available on Instagram and things, but I painted this one for a reason. She's so beautiful. Okay, add image. And my sweet girl, my little Callie. It would have been her birthday on the 29th. Very, very wonderful cat. Honestly, could not have asked for a better best friend, and my first ever pet as well. She was the most special, wonderful, wonderful girl. And I still have so many memories of her that I will want to share with people someday, but takes a time. But this entire thing is always and forever dedicated to her. She's definitely what kept me going and kept me driven to paint and create. When I first came up with the idea, I did it because I wanted to include her in this series. So whatever I do with the miniature zoo, it will always have this painting of my little calico cat, my little Calliope. And she is like immortalized forever. And if you ever buy any of my paintings or anything, everyone will come with a little Callie badge, so her memory will live on forever and hopefully inspire myself and others to, appreciate all the different animals of the world and things. So, yes, a huge thank you to Callie for everything that she did for me as well. But this has been my final birthday stream, the final stream of my 20s. What a crazy last 30 years I've had. Proud of where I've come to now, where I am now in life. So hopefully my 30s are even better than my 20s. And, we'll see what I create, what happens from here. But thanks everybody. Thank you so much for coming to hang out, even if you were just here for a little bit of time, or if you were here for a long time, the whole stream. I much appreciate you coming to hang out. I'm sorry that this wasn't gaming. I'm sorry it was a bit different. But I just wanted to do something that was kind of more unique and celebrating me. No, but I never really, I'm terrible at selling myself and my artwork and being proud of myself, and it's something that I have been trying to work on and be more self-confident and be more proud of the things that I've created and done. So I'm really glad that I've gotten to a point now where I'm very proud of what I've accomplished so far, and I've got the drive to keep on going. I still think it's so early days for the miniature zoo and like the things that I want to do with it. So so hopefully here's to many more years of creating and looking out for endangered creatures. For my birthday as well, if anybody has any charities that they are passionate about that are to do with animal conservation, I usually make a little donation for myself as a birthday present to some kind of animal charity. I think the last one was the Sea Turtle Conservation Society. So if anybody has any... Hi! Oh, Tess! Your 3-month gift subscription courtesy of Nicole. Thank you for the resubscribing, and thank you, Nicole, as well. But yeah, if anybody has any specific animal charities, conservation charities, be it specific to animals or the planet in general, please let me know, and I will make a little birthday contribution from me for my birthday to it. So just message me, and I will do that in honor of myself turning 30. But let me know if there's a charity that you're passionate about, and I'll sort that out. But thank you so much. Is anybody online? Who's online right now? Let's have a look. I don't know who is streaming. Asian Diva, she was gifted a sub to me earlier. Perfect, we go Raid Diva. Raid. Asian Diva, it's got the 2 underscores, right? Yeah. Amazing, thank you so much. Very much appreciate it. Nightbot, that's super cringe of you. Yes, thank you for hanging out. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm sure I will be back and speak to you guys when I am 30 and an old man. But yes, can't stress that enough. Thank you so much everybody who subscribed, gave bits, hung out, bought paintings, chatted, just everything completely. Like, it really has meant the world to me this last year of my life. It's exceptionally gotten better, and I've now got some friends who I can see being my friends for the rest of my life. Nicole, thank you. You've already done so much. Ali, you can speak to me whenever you want to. Nicole, you're an absolute gem. Oh god, I don't know when the raid's starting. There's a hype train thing in the way. Oh, ready to raid in 9 seconds. Thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will speak to you guys soon. Take care of yourselves.